Hello everyone and welcome to a new healing session for this week. Today I present to you a video all about new chapters, new beginnings, moving away from the transition stage into the next big thing. I felt really called to do one of these because I feel like a lot of you are just like me in this really big transition stage, and you notice it moving forward, but not to that big next step that we need. And I feel like this would be a really nice push for you for whatever it is that you desire. And it will be perfect because I read today on Instagram that we just entered eclipse season. And we're gonna have, I don't remember if it was a moon eclipse or solar eclipse. Don't quote me on that. I just saw it's eclipse season, so I was like, ooh. And apparently it's on the 25th of October, and then the next eclipse will be on the, I think, 8th of November. I'm not sure anymore. But I thought that's perfect because eclipse energy is really big. It's really strong and powerful, and combined with this chapter video, I feel like the alignment couldn't be more perfect. I'm gonna be channeling the energy of the eclipse season as well to give us all this nice push so we can just move closer to our goal, because I feel like we need that. I'm gonna read out loud the intentions I set for this video so that you know what you can expect. One of them is rebuilding trust. I feel like a lot of people don't pull through with their manifestations and just manifesting in general because they lose trust in themselves when they don't see the results. And depending on what it is that you're trying to manifest, it might take a little bit a while, it might take a little bit longer, and some people get discouraged. It's okay, I understand that completely, but I want to use this to help you build trust in yourself and in the universe. It will come. You just have to be a little bit more patient. As well as I want you to look at it as an adventure. I personally look life and manifesting as a game. I'm like, oh, let me try this and see whatever happens, with not such high expectation. It's just like, let me play around. And I feel like that would be perfect for our situation right now, that we can use this to our advantage. Like, let's look at it as an adventure, and you can, play it a little bit like a video game. Imagine you are this character and you're building this in your storyline, right? Because that's at the end what it is, our life. It's a story. And we rewrite our stories in our brain, and according to the stories in our brain and subconscious, our reality adapts to it. So have fun with it, play a little bit around. But also we need to release the old stories, every old limiting belief that you have, everything that hinders you from getting that. I want you to just let go of everything. Just be like, not anymore, I don't need it. If you want to be a millionaire, you cannot be constantly worrying about money. If you're someone that's trying to do something on social media, you cannot be constantly worrying about the numbers. It will catch up eventually, but it will block out what you're trying to reach. Also, now, just remind me, I found this really cool subliminal YouTube channel, which I'm gonna link down in the description if you want to check it out. It's called Enchanted Workshop. Like, even the name already is so perfect. And I've been using the subliminals as well because they help really rewire the brain, your thought process, your beliefs, and just how overall you think, which is really necessary for creating the desired life that we want. So I'm gonna link it down so that you can check it out. This channel has like basically everything that you can think of. And they do it in a really, really aesthetic way, which my Venus and Libra really appreciated, because everything pretty and aesthetic is just chef's kiss. I love it. So also something that I want to help you out with this video is give you a boost of joy, happiness. If you've been really sad lately because you don't see your results coming in, I need you to be happy and be like, no, they will come, especially now that you have all these methods to help you out. You should feel joy and kind of like, well, what's the next thing that's gonna come in? Oh, I'm wondering what will happen next week. So, and helping you be in a flowing state. Go with the flow. Whatever happens today, tomorrow, don't look at it as something really bad. Oh, that came really unexpected. I don't really appreciate that. Just be like, okay, no, this happened. I acknowledge it. I'll let it go now. Let's see what happens in the next hour. Really go with the flow. Funny enough, in that prompt, because I use my tarot cards to decide which tensions I should set, and it was the Queen of Cups. And in the traditional tarot cards, the Queen of Cups sits on a throne with her cup by the river. And kind of like, I looked at it, like the meaning to me in that moment was that you basically see everything that you want flow in, like a big stream, just everything going there, and you can just absorb how everything that you want literally flows into your life. And we're gonna use that metaphor as well. Is that a word in English? I don't know. Excuse me. When you speak so many languages, you just always pronounce it sometimes wrong. But yeah, that's what's gonna be happening today. I hope you're just as excited as I am. We're gonna go in with cleansing portion. We're gonna use a smoke incense. I use citronella today. Just gonna open up the window real quick. So that I don't choke or get smoke poisoning. If you have any incense at home, feel free to light one up as well to help you get into a relaxed state. Did you just hear the crows pass by? Oh, I love when that happens. Just right now again. This is confirmation from Spirit. They always come through. It's just so funny how every time we talk about manifesting and creating our desired reality, always crows appear. Feel how every stress of the week that attach itself to you just slowly melting away. Gonna put this away real quick. Gonna get into releasing everything that no longer serves us. Any old limiting beliefs, old stories about ourselves and our reality. This one was really close. Something that might help you besides subliminals might be quantum jumping to change your belief systems. I highly recommend it. I've been doing it a lot since I think over a month now, and it's just so easy to change up your desired reality. I might in fact even do one today because I just feel really called to. Just really came over me today. You have to quantum jump. So I advise you to do the same today. Gonna wipe my hands away real quick from any old energy that we plucked from you. Gonna continue on. Gonna go a little bit deeper with the scissors. And any stubborn cords that have been left out, now plucked and cut away. Gonna wash away any residue that we have. The next step is to rebuild your trust in yourself and the universe with this amethyst. now is all about getting you excited for your adventure. Look at it anytime you manifest as a game and just be like, oh, I'll try this. Let's see what happens. Let us be surprised by it. Can even try manifesting a little bit of a bigger goal if you always just have tiny, small goals and just see what happens. If it's easier for you to put higher achievements, maybe if you always were like on divine timing, you can try to put like a certain date to it and see if it becomes a reality quicker because you said you would like it in this time frame. I just want you to feel playful about it and just play around with your different options and see what works best for you. The next part is putting you in a flowing state. I'm gonna use this blue lace agate for it. It's gonna write and draw on your auric field. It's camera sometimes. You can even imagine yourself floating in a river. Just be carried away by the water. Think of your manifestations the same way. Just big, big, big stream of water and how it is flowing towards you. Could imagine yourself at the end of the stream, just being there with open arms and just watch the water come to you. You can even imagine your manifestations in like a mini sized version. If it is a house, you just see this tiny house in the water and just flow towards you. That might be a good visualization technique for you. If you're someone that likes to manifest well with visualizing things. Now we're gonna give you these boosts of happiness. It's gonna raise your energy and happiness levels. So that you feel excited to get your next results. But as a disclaimer, don't think you have to be in a constant happy state to receive your manifestations or to be even able to manifest. Even when you have a sad day, energy is still energy and you can still manifest. Even when you have had a little bit of a bad day, I just want you to have a little bit more joy in your life towards everything. But sometimes I observe with myself, when I see a result, I just get these tiny sparks of joy and happiness, and they just motivate me to keep going. And maybe it is exactly that what you need. Gonna end with an aura fluff. And I hope you enjoyed this session and are ready for your next chapter in your life, and are also excited for the next video coming up. I hope you enjoy it and see great results from this video, and that something might kind of like fall into your lap as soon as you watch the video. I'm gonna say goodbye now, and we will see each other the next time. Goodbye.